Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. You can find my advice on how to pass actuarial exams at smarturl.it/pass. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. The website of the program can be found at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help ISU actuary. Here's the problem for today, December 20th, 2017. It's a problem from the last course MLC examination, multiple choice section problem number 8. For a 10-year deferred whole life annuity due with payments of $100,000 per year on a 70-year-old, you are given that annual gross premiums are of G are payable for 10 years. First year expenses are 75% of premium. Renewal expenses for years 2 and later are 5% of premium during the premium paying period. Mortality follows the illustrative life table. Interest rate is 6%, which, by the way, is the interest rate used in the illustrative life table, and so that means that you can read the single benefit premiums for life insurance and life annuities and use them in the problem because they assume that interest rate. Calculate G using the equivalence principle. So we apply the equivalence principle, and on the left-hand side we write the actuarial present value of premiums, which is G, A double dot, 70 colon angle 10, because 10 pay in policy, so the premium is paid only for 10 years as long as the 70-year-old is alive. And that pays for the expenses of 0.7 G in the first year, and then 0.05 G in every year when the premium is paid, plus the actuarial present value of benefits, which are delayed by 10 years, and the benefits are a life annuity of $100,000, starting 10 years later, so when the person is 80. And of course this 10E70 is the present value, actuarial present value factor that brings that present value to time 0 when the policy starts. So both the left-hand side and the right-hand side are calculated at time 0 when the policy starts. Well, this is an equation in which G is the unknown, and everything else is known because we can either find it in the table or figure it out based on the table. So if we move all the terms involving G to the left-hand side, we will end up with 1 minus 0.05 or 0.95 G A double dot 70 colon angle 10 minus 0.7 G. So everything that is multiplied by G, you can then divide both sides by that, and you end up with G equal to 100,000 times 10E70 times A double dot 80 divided by 0.95 times A double dot 70 colon angle 10 minus 0.7, and everything but this temporary 10-year annuity, life annuity, so as long as the person is alive, everything else is in the table, but that annuity can be written as A double dot 70 minus 10E70 times A double dot 80, and now everything is in the table, so we just plug it in. 10E70 is 0.33037, or 1000 times 10E70 in the table exactly is 330.37. A double dot 80 is 5.905. So we plug in all these numbers, and by the way, A double dot 70 is 8.5693, and we do the calculation. What we obtain is 34,914.01, and that's answer D. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself comes from Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.